So I'm gonna give you just a slice of like what I do and how I've actually seen these numbers kind of increase. So if you look at my threads numbers, my thread number today is like a little bit over 800, I think. But about 6 months ago, I probably had four or 500. Like it was half of that. Like it wasn't a lot of people. And I also was kind of like, Threads isn't really that great. I'm not getting engagement. I'm gonna go to Blue Sky and this, that, and the other thing. But the thing is even on something like Blue Sky, you have to engage with other people for people to even notice you, for people to see your stuff. So if you're not doing any engagement, you're not actually going out there and kind of like talking to people and being genuine about it. Nobody's going to come back and look at your stuff. And I kind of realized that with threads. So I started seeing some of my friends, people that as I was scrolling through and I was looking at like the comics and the web comics and art in general, I was seeing these people, do these posts and they would be like, you know, if your OC was listening to a song and they could only listen to one song for the rest of their life, what would that song be? And people were in there, just, oh, it'd be this, and my OC would do this, and this is why, and blah, blah, blah. And they'd show off their art. But then I noticed something. I noticed that whoever posted the original post, they would be going through and commenting. But it wouldn't just be like, oh, man, I like your art. It would be like, it'd be questions to ask about the OC, ask about the song, ask why it had a meaning to get deeper into the conversation with that person. And then I noticed something else. Every time they did this, if they posted another thread that was something similar, that person would come back every single time. And then so when they posted their comic, the person would be like, oh my God, I finally got around to reading your comic. And this was somebody that previously they probably didn't know. It was simply because they had a conversation, they had actual rapport.